These overwater villas cater to those persons who are looking for something that is luxurious, that wants to be treated like royalty, that elevates. This pool is so inviting, Kareem, that...
Watch ya, watch ya.
Yes.
Look at what she's doing for Kareem's quest. No, do it.
So.
Yo, audience, you see that? Right there, so I'll choose the outdoor.
Outdoors. I'm that type of girl as well.
And
you don't have to go to Bora Bora.
True.
You can experience this lifestyle right here in Jamaica, right here at Princess.
For Princess Grand Jamaica, we have 590 suites. And then for Princess Senses The Mangrove, we have 415, inclusive of 14 overwater villas. So in total, 1,005 amazing suites here in Green Island, Hanover.
I must tell you that we have our own jetty on resort. So if you're here and you want to do an excursion, you want to go on a catamaran, you don't have to leave the resort to do that. You can board the catamaran right on resort sail.
All right, but if I drink any of those, right? I'm not charged.
No.
Okay, because listen.
Water, soda, juice, beer.
Kareem's quest. Travel different from the rest. You're watching Kareem's quest. Always an adventure when you're watching Kareem's quest.
Kareem's quest is here at the Princess Resort in Hanover with Kareem. So this is Kareem and this is Kareem. Wagwan.
Medea, welcome Kareem. It's long overdue and finally you're here and you're going to showcase the viewers why they too need to be here.
All right, no problem. So listen, I'll get straight to it now.
Yes.
This is actually what captures my eyes the most. I mean, everywhere have a building, everywhere have rooms, but you have, what is this called? What we're looking at?
Well, I'm going to showcase our 14 overwater villas that we have. So 14 overwater villas with infinity pool. And they are named after our parish capitals. So guess what? This is the only place in Jamaica that you can travel the 14 parishes in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Listen, no, are these the highest in terms of price point?
We do have our 2-bedroom presidential suite, which is state of the art. It has a 2 bedrooms, of course, fully furnished with the opulence feeling, as well as a sky terrace with a wet bar, an infinity pool, and the personalized chef 24/7.
Okay.
So that is our highest point in terms of price.
No. So Kareem, who do these type of villas cater to?
These overwater villas cater to those persons who are looking for something that is luxurious, that wants to be treated like royalty, that elevated experience. So whether it's a romantic getaway, newlyweds, honeymoon, you want to celebrate your 30th, 40th birthday, this is the type of suite category that you like to book.
Okay, then, and I noticed, right? I guess there is a reef or something somewhere because one, the water is shallow and it's calm.
Yes. So it has a harmonious blend in terms of the beauty of the nature that surrounds us, as well as the modern architectural design that you'll get to see.
Ah, got you.
So, Kareem, once I take you into one of these villas, I don't see you leaving here today.
Here, she's hyping it up, right? I mean, this is something that I do notice, and I mean, one of the things that I like about it is that it's a new addition to what we're offering in our hotel packages now, don't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I get to view and review so many different hotels, and everywhere can have a room, but to have something like this is coming like it's uniquely, you know what I mean, to appeasing to our Jamaican lovers abroad and locally, right?
Yes. And we have another category, which I know that Serene touched on briefly. We have our pleasure suites, and those are the category rooms that, if you're looking for sensual sophistication, we've set the tone for you with our pleasure suite. Okay. So that's another option that they can look at.
So later in the video, I'm going to meet up with Serene, who is another representative, and she's going to start telling us, you know, in terms of what those other rooms are like. But this is the one I want to show you first. So when you're here, right? Do you want to leave and go and get food? Because if I'm here, I don't know if I want to move out that much, right? Do you leave here, sir?
As a guest, if you're staying in the Overwater Villa, of course, you have your platinum service, which includes our platinum lounge area, which you can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, fine dining, of course. But there are 14 restaurants and 15 bars that you get to experience, including the 8 a la carte restaurants.
And she's going to show us that. She's going to show us that later, all right? So we are now going to go into the rooms, all right? No more anticipation. And remember, you can find more content on my website, kareemsquest.com, and please subscribe, like, and comment. It does a lot for the algorithm in terms of boosting Kareem's Quest social media pages.
You hear it?
Port Antonio, all right.
Are you ready?
Yes. So big
Viewers,
up all
are you
Port
ready?
London.
Kareem, I want you to describe this entrance, this ambience in one word for your viewers. I don't want them to hear it from me. Because next thing they think I'll lie me tell.
Spectacular, spectacular. I must tell you this. So you're looking at the ocean and the rest of the hotel from here, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness. And then to use these glass walls basically, like that really make you capture the aesthetic of the property.
Yes.
All right, come in, we'll talk about some things now. So you get your robe.
Well, let me tell you something, Kareem. This is one of our ultra premium suites. So the Overwater Villa. The experience for this villa starts from the moment you arrive at the Sanchez International Airport.
Here the one, yeah.
So
Listen,
from the moment you get there,
here are
you experience the
Quest.
Club Mobile, and then you're picked up in a luxury private transfer, and then you get to enjoy the scenic ride
and all
to
that,
resort.
All of that is part of the package?
All of that is included in the package.
Is that something where you have to go to your website to do it, or you can do it through third parties?
You can book directly or through a third party.
Do you
still
recommend...
get all the amenities, all the offerings that comes with this villa.
Because you know some hotels recommend you book with them directly if you want to get certain benefits.
We're very supportive of everyone that sells us, whether it's our tour operators or direct business or even very own travel agents.
Hear the sales pitch. So wait, do I take this or do I leave this when I'm going?
Kareem, these you get to experience in the villa and you leave it right here with us. No, the bag.
Yeah.
The bag. This is courtesy of Princess Hotels and Resorts Jamaica.
Here shall sell it. It's just... Okay then, all right, this is courtesy. Okay, so you have a little pocket part and you have a beach part there, so.
And of course, we provided beach towels for you.
All right, now, do all the rooms have this glass bottom floor where you're looking down?
No, just the Overwater Villas.
Okay.
All right, so we have that.
No, I get you. All the Overwater
Villas, exactly.
They have it.
Correct.
All right.
All 14 of them.
The AC is really kicking also in the background. So inside here, cool, you might think that, okay, but you're out there in the sun and whatever, but the roof is elevated like an A shape, and there is an AC that is constantly flowing, so that's very nice. And you have also your little snack bar here.
Yes, all Caribbean items.
All Caribbean items. Yes. And your chocolate.
Of course, or for shared chocolate.
All right, nice.
So from the moment you arrive, your butler will greet you and you will do the in-villa check-in. So with this Overwater Villa, 24-hour butler service.
Okay.
So you're fully catered to, room service 24 hours as well. And
that's complimentary?
That's all complimentary, all parts of the ultra luxury experience. So
for me, this is definitely a romantic type thing, right? This is definitely for couples, and just the layout and just how intimate it is. And if you like that natural feeling, but with a sense of sophistication, then this is it, right?
This is it. And the beauty about it is that we have personalized the experience for you, curate the experience. So from the moment you arrive, you can choose your alcoholic beverage, your premium alcoholic beverage, and they will have it stocked for you and replenished on a daily basis. You also get to receive massage, so you can book that with your butler, and you get a private candlelight dinner. You can choose to do that on the beach, or of course your expansive terrace overlooking the ocean.
Come on, go up on the terrace, go see what the terrace look like. So Kareem, how many years say nothing?
Kareem, right now you're disturbing my peace.
What's your?
I'm in a tranquil moment. This is what the Overwater Villa does.
Yeah, for real, for real. It really looks nice. All right, so you're talking about now, you say you have your private candlelight dinner. So you would have it right here?
Yes. So we will set up a private candlelight dinner, which is part of your all-inclusive elevated experience. And if you prefer to be on the beach, the butlers will take care of that for you. So it's all about that curated experience.
No, you have your pool that you can actually just come and relax in. Close to the pool right here, so you can relax in this pool, right?
This pool is so inviting, Kareem, that
Watch ya, watch ya.
Yes.
Look at what she's doing for Kareem's quest.
this pool is so inviting
Yes.
that I have to show my viewers
Oh my
how
gosh.
magnificent this is. Of course, this is a life that we should be living.
Don't it?
So of course you have your infinity pool, and then you have the staircase that gives you a direct access to the ocean. So you can do the snorkeling if you enjoy doing that.
And the paddle boat and so forth, right?
Yes. I must tell you that we have our own jetty on resort. So if you're here and you want to do an excursion, you want to go on a catamaran, you don't have to leave the resort to do that. You can board the catamaran right on resort, sail off, and come back.
Oh,
and enjoy
nice.
the magnificent sunset. That's a popular excursion here as well.
Yeah, because I saw, no, we are on the western end of Jamaica, and the western end of Jamaica has the most beautiful sunset. So when you're here, I actually saw it and it really looks good. So let me just show you, let me just step down a little bit. Right, she just touched on me, you know, the one where I go look on the water and look on the seaweed and everything like that. Now, Kareem's Quest is not going to jump in if that's what the viewers were thinking. However, the water is quite shallow. So if you go in this, don't worry if you're not a swimmer. None of this seems to pass 4 feet. All right, it's a really lovely experience. You see, me never have to take off all my socks and them stuff there, right? I'm gonna do it.
So
Yo, audience, you see that? You see what I'm trying to talk about? You see the things that Kareem's Quest has to go through? So listen, please continue to subscribe and support the project. Please share it with as many people as possible. Kareem, this one is nice. The next thing I want to look at the bathroom part.
yes,
now.
let me take you there.
Come and go to the bathroom. All right. All right, so we are going to the bathroom now.
Yes, Kareem. We are going to look at 3 types of experiences in this overwater villa. So tell me something. I'm putting you on the spot now. What type of showers do you like? Outdoor, indoors, or you prefer a soaking tub?
So I was a little bit mischievous as a child. Now, as long as nobody can see me through the outdoor part, because if I was a child, I'd use a jet ski, the man, them like a canoe there and start to paddle around. But I realized that that can't happen right there. So I'll choose the outdoor.
Outdoors. I'm that type of girl as well.
So there is a little window. Where
Yes. And as you can see, it's open roof, rain shower. So this is your outdoor experience.
And if it's rainy, you can actually get the real rain shower.
Yes.
It's a nice view to go on.
Full panoramic view.
Yeah, don't it?
As you can see, the water is turquoise and you get to enjoy all this open concept.
The soap up yourself. All right, come and go on inside to the top part now.
And then for those viewers that are not like Kareem and you want more privacy, you have your indoor shower to enjoy.
Don't it? So you have the rain shower indoor.
Kareem, you think everybody are like you?
So I like my outdoor things, all right? I mean, it feels nice, but it gives you the option. And then you have your tub. And listen, Kareem, I'm guilty of this, right? I love looking at tubs, but I don't use them when I go to hotel. You use them?
Of course. Don't worry. Come right, sit right in here, Kareem. Sit right in here.
All right then. Okay then, let's
Because after today, it's only Overwater Villa that you'll be booking.
All right, Kareem's Quest.
Kareem,
All right, so you see?
picture looking outside, a picturesque view.
So you know what this means now? I'm going to have to be working twice as hard, right? Because I need to make sure that I'm experiencing this type of lifestyle, good. And also, I'll encourage people, you work hard for your money, right? We're only on this earth for a short time. Make sure that you enjoy it.
I agree with you.
Not
It's an
it.
experience that you want to indulge in.
And then you get that feeling of privacy, even though you can see everything that's happening.
And
But
you don't have to go to Boro.
true.
You can experience this lifestyle right here in Jamaica, right here at Princess.
You're the one, man. You always have to push Princess, eh?
Of course. Kareem, why do you need to fly across the world when you have this experience here?
True, true.
Think about it.
Lovely experience in Jamaica.
Yes.
All right.
Jamaica has it.
Well, go on, everybody. If you're enjoying my videos on Kareem's Quest, I've got even more great content for you. So be sure to subscribe to my channel for new episodes. And if you want to find some of the best hotels, restaurants, and hidden gems in Jamaica, check out my website, kareemsquest.com. I also curate tours and do itineraries, so feel free to email me at any time. I'm here with Serene. Serene, I haven't got a chance to really learn about the property that much, right? How many rooms are we looking at in total?
All right, so for Princess Grand Jamaica, we have 590 suites. And then for Princess Senses The Mangrove, we have 415, inclusive of 14 overwater villas. So in total, 1,005 amazing suites here in Green Island, Hanover.
Okay then. Yeah, Green Island, Hanover. We haven't pointed that out because a lot of places are in like Montego Bay and Terrace.
Yes, I mean, it was a very untapped market, a very untapped location. And we thought, why not bring something brand new to this side of the island, something that's never been here before in Green Island. And of course, 2 amazing 5-star luxury beachfront properties. It doesn't get any better than that.
Behind me, well, this is the beach area for the adults, right?
This is actually the family side of the resort. So where we are standing currently is Princess Grand Jamaica, which is our family-friendly resort.
Okay. So, and we're going to be stepping across that border soon, right?
Yes, absolutely.
There's like an invisible border that separates the 2 properties, but they're on the same.
Yes, so we're on the same location, separated by 1 central building.
Okay.
And that's really what separates the 2 resorts.
Ah, there you go. So over there, it's like basically where the families go and they play and they hang out and everything like that.
Yes, this is the beach area for the family side. I mean, there's so many activities available. Of course, we have beach volleyball. We have our water sports, which is scuba Kareems. So they offer both motorized and non-motorized water sporting activities.
Motorized cars though.
Yes, absolutely. There is a fee for motorized activities.
See, Kareem's Quest, make sure you find out all the little hidden things, right?
But of course, the non-motorized is just as fun, and those are a part of the
package. Because I see the paddle boats.
They have paddle boats. They also have the sailboat. So there's a lot of options for a guest, especially when it comes to water activities.
Ah, okay then, no problem. And what are some of the other if you want to stay fit and so forth like that?
All right, so I mean, at Princess Grand Jamaica, we really focus on multi-generational fun. So whether you're 90 years old, 19 years old, or 9 years old, there's always something for you to do here at Princess Grand Jamaica. Okay. So for our kids, we have the amazing water park.
Wait, we're soon show them that. We're not show them that yet.
Oh, giving them too much. Tell them
too much. Tell me there's more the adults than right. All right. Because we're going to carry you to their kids' water park, which is very lovely, and the play area.
Absolutely. All right. So for our adults, we of course have the amazing beach area where they can sit down, lounge around, soak in the sun. We also have our virtual reality area, which is our gaming area or e-zone area, which offers a lot of fun. Of course, traditional gaming, but also virtual reality for persons 13 years and older. And then on top of that, we also have a multi-purpose court.
Yes.
So they can do baseball, basketball, pickleball, and even archery.
So, archery.
Yes.
Why the addition of archery?
I mean, it's something that's very fun. It's something unique. And that is one of the things that we want to bring across to our guests, that there are different unique experiences that are available to them. Archery is not something that's very common here in Jamaica. So, of course, we want to give our guests that option. Absolutely.
And how many people do you employ?
We employ 900 persons, and we're actually going to 1,500 employees.
And I noticed I'm going to put up a building zone for your employees because...
Absolutely. We do have staff accommodation for our employees. I mean, coming from this location, it's not easy to have all of our employees based here. So, of course, what we wanted to do at Princess is to ensure that our employees are safe, comfortable, and close to work. So all of the persons who are hired outside of this area, we do have the ability to offer them, of course, staff accommodation for them to feel safe and comfortable.
Okay. All right. That's a good addition.
Happy staff, happy guests.
Yeah, because I mean, that has been some concern for many Jamaican staffers in terms of, how the hotels treat them.
Correct.
And so, I mean, I have to still address these things on my platform because at the end of the day, I want to give you a fair representation of Jamaica. So, kudos to you and the management team for even thinking about that, right?
Absolutely. That is very important to us as management and also to our owner to make sure that the employees are happy, because we are the dream team. And as a member of the dream team, it's really a good feeling to know that not just managers care, but even the owners care. And that means a lot to us.
All right. Now we're in, what is this room called?
It's the Pleasure Suite.
Listen, it's like a love room. So tell me now, what are the unique features of a pleasure suite?
All right, so for our Pleasure Suite, we have an amazing O-shaped bed. We have O-shaped mirror adorned on the ceiling.
Oh, on the ceiling.
Absolutely.
What would something like that before though? Why would you put like a mirror on the ceiling? Kareem's Quest wants to find out all of these things, right? Because some things Kareem's Quest just doesn't know.
You know,
and if you know, you can write it in the comment section as well.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about our pleasure suite.
Yes.
All right. It's all about sensual sophistication.
Sensual sophistication.
So when you think about sensual sophistication, you want to get in touch with all of your senses, all 5 senses, which includes your touch, your taste, your sight.
Okay.
Now, of course, with mirrors, you have a lot to see.
All right. And they give you a care package as well, all right? So you do get a care package.
Yes, so we do have a pleasure kit as well. And along with this suite category, once you book this suite category, you will also have the O Club experience, all right? So with the O Club experience, you have gastronomic delights, you have mixology classes, you have dancehall classes, you have hookah sensation. So again, it's really getting in touch with your touch, your smell, your taste, all the above.
And clearly, you're going to have a little tub. You have your tub right
there. Yes,
there.
of course. We have our signature soaking tub on the inside, and we have our hydrotherapy tub on the balcony as well.
Now, let me ask you, what is like that category in terms of like price point now for this one? Would it be the highest, most expensive?
No.
Really?
No. Actually, our most expensive would obviously be our presidential suite or Overwater Villas.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. So we have a few premium suite categories.
Before this one. Okay, so this one is...
This one is in the middle.
Ah.
Yes. Because then we also have our platinum suite category. Now with the platinum suite category, that is an upgraded experience which includes butler service, concierge service. But this suite really focuses on persons who really want to have an engaging experience.
All right. So you know all those little terms about engaging experience, right? But Kareem's Quest is learning, and so are you. So we're going to look at the... And is this tub or jacuzzi bigger than the regular ones? Or is it same size? Because I've not seen any of them before.
Listen, this can hold a lot of people.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
But each suite it's really equipped for 2.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, no, just putting that out there. But this is really a tub where you can get comfortable. And again, nothing beats this view.
All right, cool. Thank you so much. This one is a lovely one. Serene, what is the name of this room?
Well, welcome to our Princess Junior Suite.
Okay.
All right.
Is this like an entry-level room?
Yes, this is one of our entry-level room categories. Of course, for our suites, we either have a king bed or 2 queen beds. But I mean, it's pretty much the same in terms of the decor. It's really pristine, really clean. Of course, you have your
shower with your
shower, yes.
Your
rain shower. His and hers.
Noted faucets.
Correct.
And that's nice because I always say this, right? Like women don't like to necessarily share faucets. I don't want to sound sexist, but it's the truth. Like, so you have to give the woman one faucet to themselves, right?
We like a lot of space.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
So you see the part that has more space to it, that's the woman's side, all right? So
yes,
if you come here with your wife, you just know that
the left side is for her.
Yes.
So she can put all of her
and
makeup,
all of her
toiletries, you know.
And like a small little section right there, so like this. That's for us, all right? So now we have a nice layout. Now, what if you come with your kids? Is there a different layout that you could get?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So, of course, if you come with kids, we have boat-shaped bunk bed family suites. So that actually has bunk beds inside of the suite, and they're shaped like a boat. And so, of course, you know, they have an amazing ocean view.
That's
and they
nice.
Get to relax in their boats. And we have different types of suites as well. We have connecting suites, and again, suites that come with 2 queen beds. So it's really built for the family experience.
Serene, you said something to me earlier. You said that you don't have rooms, you have suites?
Suites, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes.
Explain that to me. So everything is like everything has like a bedroom and like a living room area?
Bedroom, living room, and a view. Correct.
Okay.
We are an ocean-facing property, so every suite faces the ocean and actually faces the ocean. Not like peep your head around the corner, look over the balcony and hope kind of face the ocean. Everything has an amazing view of the ocean. We're located on a peninsula, so pretty views all around.
Yeah, I mean, this is called Green Island, right? Yeah. In Hanover, Jamaica. And Hanover is a beautiful place. So what are some of the standard amenities that would come with a room like this?
Well, of course, we have the regular toiletries within the suite. Of course, you have your towels. Of course, you have the rain shower. And I mean, of course, you have your...
You have a coffee machine, right?
Correct. So you have your coffee station. We also have our mini bar area. We have a fridge on the inside as well.
No, I ask you this about mini bar, you know. What comes with it and what you have to pay extra
what
for?
is stocked inside of our mini bar? You have water, you have juice, and you have sodas.
Okay.
All right. So that is the standard. And then, of course, you can always add other things.
All right, but if I drink any of those, right? I'm not charged.
No.
Okay, because listen.
Water, soda, juice, beer.
Kareem's Quest don't want when you check out them this long sheet of paper come to you. I said, oh, Mr. LaTouche here, right? So I have to ask her these questions. Good. And you have a nice living room here. You have a 55-inch TV screen.
Correct.
And what we are looking out and we're seeing the pool area. Now, this is the more active side. So you do see a lot of activities over here.
Correct.
So, and that's something that I kind of prefer still. If you like your quietness and, you know, your serenity, right? You go to the couples section over there. So, but this is a nice section here and the view is really lovely. You get to see some of the buildings, but you also get to see that pool section and the kiddie section is also close by.
Correct.
All right, so this is another, what's the name of this one?
This is our Princess Junior Suite.
Princess, so this is the entry level one for us.
Yes.
All right. I love to visit so many different places in Jamaica because I feel like Jamaica has a lot to offer, a lot that we, even as locals, don't tap into as yet. This was a nice program. It was a great experience for me to be here and to experience this hotel in all its glory. Hanover is a beautiful, untapped spot that actually want to do a lot more articles and a lot more features on unique places in Hanover. Remember, you can go to my website, kareemsquest.com, where you can read reviews on places like this and so many other places and unique people in Jamaica too. Right? So you can find real nice content on my website. As usual, you're always welcome to join the quest.